Hey guys, I'm just hopping on today to do a short transmission that feels like it's supposed to come through, just to support people where they're at. I'm just going to add this to a few groups just to get the ball rolling. Please let me know if you can hear me, and good evening, Shauna, and hey Kathy, and I will get going in a second. Okay, hey Rosalie. So thanks, Shauna. I hope you're doing okay. Give me one more second. Okay, so good evening. 4:50 here in Brisbane time zone, and I think it's almost 5:50 for Sydney people. So welcome. So this is just a hey to Bali, too. This is just a small transmission that wants to come through, which can be repeated, I feel. So if you're having an amazing time with the energies that are coming through right now, fair play to you, and you may not resonate with what I'm going to bring through, or this may be something that you can use at a later time if you feel to. So what I've been guided to bring through is to work with patterning, and a light language transmission that you can work with at this time, when many are feeling either unsettled, or they've got deep emotions arising, deep griefs, or even addictive or negative sabotaging patterns coming back because of the intensity of what we are, I guess, trying to surrender to as a collective field right now as we move forward into the eclipse period in October. Yeah. So I think there's going to be either about 3 transmissions that you can listen to, and you can listen to these daily. You could listen to them just when you feel to, or you could listen to them as a morning practice and an evening practice before bed. And this, I feel, will help you to release energetically, and to help things flow and move through if you're feeling a little stuck, or there's a lot of heaviness coming up in your energy field. Yeah. So let's just take a breath firstly. Feeling into your body, feeling into your being. Asking the energy of Archangel Michael now to come into the space, into your energy field. And just surround your energy with a blue bubble of light from your Earth star, a few inches below your feet, to all the way up past your crown into your astral plane. That this energy is supporting you to feel at peace. It's supporting you to feel anchored in your being. It's here to support you feeling protected at a time of potential uncertainty, as uncomfortable and unknown emotions arise that may or may not be about current scenarios in your life. I think a lot of the energy that is arising right now is particularly about the past, whether it's our early years or whether it's past life experience that we've held in the karmic field. So firstly, I wish to work on a transmission for the releasing of habitual patterns that no longer serve. So this could be related to ancestral and karmic responses. Yeah? And this is negative patterns that have an addictive quality or an obsessive quality. So we're just going to, I'm going to bring this energy through, and you can repeat this as much as you like. Yeah, this one. Okay? So we're still held in this beautiful transmuting, transformational bubble of protection with Archangel Michael. Shiputu teke putu teke putu nanaka puta nanaka puta nanaka. Shalaputu tutu dananaka putu dananaka. Shalaputu tutu teke patananaka porka mananaka. Shalaputu tutu dananaka. Shalaputu tutu dananaka. Shalaborki patatananaka porka putu tutu. Shalabarka patatananaka putu teke petike 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 peti. Shalapatiki petiki Karaka. Shalabarkanto to. Shalabarkata tatakapotututu. Shalabatututu teke patanana katataka. Shalapatiko putututataka. So just taking a breath. So that is for the releasing of negative or obsessive addictive patterning that sort of keeps us in sabotaging limiting beliefs as we're trying to release emotional energies from the past. Okay? So that one can be worked with if you are noticing that you have patterns coming up to distract you, or because it's hard to sit with the emotion of what is actually happening. Yes, big lack of energy. A lot of people are tired right now, Jeannie. A lot of people. So then this next piece is about releasing grief. Releasing grief, whether it's in your awareness or not. And this is working with the high heart area and the throat, and even a line of energy that goes deep through the throat to the pineal. Yeah, and so this is if you are releasing grief for yourself or the collective field. Yeah, and I'll work with this black obsidian ankh. Yeah, and we are just asking the sacredness of this ankh, this energy of this ankh to come through, I feel, and to just act as protection and a dissolving of old energy from the high heart through the throat into the third eye. Yeah. This is particularly around past life trauma. I would say that it was related to the energy of Avalon, actually. So you can do your own research or feel into that if that resonates. But regardless, we are releasing deep trauma that is no longer serving you in your being right now. Okay? So again, just listening to this channeling that may be repeated to lighten the energy in that area. Shabututriki Patrakantaraka Bushala Parkapatika the Barakantaraki. Shilapatika Patraka Purkampatana Karbuka Patraka Putikapatiki. Shilapatika Putika Putanaka Putaraka Putika Putaraka Burka the Kapatriki. Shilapatika Putati Patraka Patika Putaraki. Shilapatika Pututanana Kaputanana Kaputanaka. Shalapututanana Kaputanana Kaputanaka. Shilepetiki petiki petiki petika putanaka putanaka putanaka. Shilepututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututututu Just receiving grace now. Feel the energy of golden grace coming into your energy field around your high heart, throat, and third eye. Allow this golden grace to just come in like a fine mist of energy. Allow it to just fill the void that we've created through the sound. That you may feel lighter and released in this area if you're moving through deep emotions such as rage or grief. Knowing that you are never alone and you are being held by the beautiful bubble of blue light of Archangel Michael. So taking a breath. Taking a breath. So finally, I just want to work with one more piece. Again, I worked with the selenite version of this angel the other day in the October transmission. You can flick down on my wall to see that one. This one is rose quartz, and really this angel is about bringing in the sweetness of divine love. Yeah. So because there's so much releasing right now, it's easy to feel potentially be a bit negative towards oneself. Whether, especially if your old patterns are arising, or you're feeling in a funk, or you're feeling exhausted and don't have the energy to feel upbeat, whatever your story is. This is a transmission for the heart space, again, to help you release the tightness of habitual patterning and to bring in the balm of compassion and divine love. To soften your energy body, to soften the light within your being as you are releasing these tricky emotions from your light body. And this is, I feel, because many of us are doing collective service work at the moment, this is not just our own history, our own lineage, and our own ancestral karma, but this is actually a collective release that is happening globally. In different ways, some aware of it, some not so aware of it, depending on your, obviously, your own personal evolution and your own personal astrology and the linkages to that at this time. Yeah. So, this is for this area again, the heart, the high heart, the throat, the pineal. And bringing in this pink ray energy to soften your field, to soften the mind and to soften your heart when you are moving through energies that feel tricky and there's a propensity to give yourself a hard time. Okay? So visualize pink energy coming into your field. Shapotuto te ke patana ka shalapotuto te ke patana ka shalapatata to te ke patata potata ka potuto te ke petiki shelepetiki petikuto tatanaka shalapotuto te ke petiki potuto no ka potuto tanaka shalapotuto te ke petiki pata shalapatika patuto te ke petiki potuto no ka patata takalaka Shalabututo tiki petiki 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 peti. Shalepetiki petiki 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 peti. Shalapatata tata. Shalapatata tata. Shalapatata tata. Shalapatata tata. So taking a deep breath. Allowing the energy to settle. Please give me some feedback if you feel to share anything about those 3 transmissions for you personally, or how they may be relevant to you. You may write in the comments now or after the live. I feel like it's good for each of us to share sometimes what we're going through right now, because many are feeling very inward and in their own little cave, which sometimes can feel a little isolating and like we're going through some deepening and a deep kind of releasing, and we're a bit alone in that. And that is simply not the case at this time. Many are very inward but not gone for good. And this is a necessary part of a deepening into our own being, so that we can be of greater resilience and service moving forward. That's certainly how I'm taking this energy as we move into the month of October. You can check back on my wall for the October energy report, which talks a little bit more about this process. I would recommend that you do one or all three of these transmissions as once or twice a day, just to help the releasing that you're going through, and to just lighten your energy so that it doesn't feel so burdensome and that you don't get so stuck in habitual patterning. So please feel free to share this one or tag people that are going through difficulty or emotional depth is coming up for them right now. I'll also try and pop this on YouTube later. I think that's all I want to say for this one. I will be doing a 10-10 workshop in Sydney next Tuesday evening. You can sign up for that. So, much love. And yes, take time out, Jeannie, take time out. And please stay in touch. I'll be back when I feel that it's the appropriate moment. And have a beautiful evening. Take care, guys.